This is a pick a pile reading, so what you need to do first of all is think of your question, think of your issue, and please do press that like button. Everything's connected at the end of the day, so it will help to tune into the reading. Also, if you can relate, please do leave a comment or share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So, think of your question, and I'm just going to lay down 3 piles. Okay, so which pile did you pick? 1, 2, or 3? So let's look at pile 1 first of all. Interesting, you've got 2 major cards here. Okay, so it does talk about some major issues around you at the moment. Okay, but I'm getting something here about stop, start, stop, start. It's like you want this fresh start, but something keeps pulling you back here. Okay, I do see a dog here for connections, but the dog can represent your own nagging thoughts and those nagging words around you. It keeps pulling you off track here. Okay, it's like you either react to these thoughts, all these words which make things worse, or you try to ignore them, but they keep coming back stronger and stronger and stronger. There's also a strong sense you may well have experienced a flat tire recently. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a sign from the universe, just to say to slow down, slow down. It's like you can't move forward because you're kind of bogged down. You can't see the wood for the trees here, okay? But there's a strong sense of you stepping back from a situation, okay? And then you'll see the bigger picture. You gain more clarity, and then you'll be able to move forward. There could well be some type of house movement, some big changes on the way for you. I'm also being given this white rose, and there's something here about this pure love around you. Something here about the end of a situation once and for all. Okay, so it clearly shows that either something's going to come to an end and there's going to be this fresh start. That's the energy which I get here, or something completely new. It's difficult, okay, but something is shown to be dead and buried here. You know, it's got this body here with 10 swords piercing it. It's like there's no going back to how things were, but things can be much better than before. Things are difficult, you know, I see this dark sky, but I see this light just beneath, and you're just being reminded that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So if you pick pile 2, interesting. Okay, first of all, I'm getting a masculine energy around you. Okay, it could be male or female. It's just giving me someone who's very, very cold, very distant. Okay, they're not giving you the certainty or the commitment which you desire here. Okay, they could well be having some problems around a money situation, around work, or some type of security issue. I do sense things have reached rock bottom here around the situation. It's like something was missing, something was incomplete. So it can talk about some type of like sort of separation, not talking to each other. However, there is a strong sense that things are going to build up again. And even though things have reached rock bottom, I keep hearing the lyrics, the only way is up. Okay, so it does show things starting to build up again around matters of the heart. And the feeling here is that there's going to be a new stage. It's like new beginnings. Okay, I do sense you walking away from the situation, and then in walking away from the situation, you start to draw closer what you want. It could well be that someone then has a wake-up call. Okay, they wake up and smell the coffee. I'm also sensing something here about you're going to have a good declutter. a good sort out. Okay, so there's some big changes. It could be around some type of house movement. I just see lots of cases around you, or it could be around a holiday. And then if you pick pile 3, I do sense something here about happiness turned to sadness and laughter turned to tears around a situation. I do sense something was said or something was done and it had the effect of just bringing your whole world just crashing down. Okay, I just see like this choppy ocean here. You know, that's how you're feeling. Okay, it's like you can't stop thinking about the situation and it sets off your emotions and you don't feel good inside. Okay, but I do sense it to be a transitional period here. Okay, and even though there has been a lot of losses, you know, you see 2 swords on the ground, you hold 3 swords, so it shows you will come out on top. You will gain the upper hand around this situation. Even though many battles have been lost, it shows that you will win the war. I do see some people walking away here. Okay, it's like so-called friends. It's like people were showing up for how they really were. They weren't there when you needed them. Okay, I keep getting better rid. There is a choice that you need to make here. Okay, and at the moment, it's a strong sense of you being pulled one way and then the other. It could well be your mind wants to walk away from something, your heart keeps pulling you back. But I sense so much is being revealed that your heart comes to realise that it's time to let go. So then your heart and your mind will work together. Because before it's been a bit like being in a car, having your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake. You've been going around in circles. But now your heart is starting to see what's really happening with what's being revealed. So it works hand in hand with your mind. And then you just move forward. So it's gently on the accelerator, gently off the handbrake. And in fact, it's a win-win situation for you, because when you walk away from something, what's yours starts coming towards you. Please don't forget to comment, to like, to share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.